Hello, welcome to Basics with Jim. I call this Basics with Jim because I'm not getting into techniques on how to teach you how to do cordon bleu. Others can do that for you. What I'm talking about are techniques and cooking tips that you probably know about and have forgotten and you're not using it, or maybe you haven't been shown. But it's useful tips that we can use in our kitchen. You know, I'm starting to run out of my favorite food now. The grocery stores don't have it on the shelf, so I think I'm going to have to man up and go hunting. Problem is, I don't know where tacos live. Okay, moving right along. Today we're going to be talking about cooking with dry beans. Canned beans are very convenient and easy. Oops, there we go. But a lot of my soups have dried beans in those. And with that, you cannot come home, put it together unless you want to eat at 10 o'clock. But with a little prep time ahead of time, you can make delicious soups. Beans are a natural product. When they are harvested, they come down through a conveyor belt and it separates all of the dirt clods and other matter that you find in the field, and the beans keep going. However, on that process, there's still little bitty rocks that are smaller than your beans, and there's little bitty dirt clods, also smaller than your beans. So it's best to go ahead and spread your beans out on a clean counter. And if you have kids, this is a great way for your kids to find the diamonds in the beans. Let them sort it out. So sort through your beans. Make sure there's no foreign matters in there. A little pebble, when you bite in that, is really going to ruin your teeth, so be careful with that. Once you get everything sorted out, okay, I'm going to put it in my colander. This is always the fun part. And we're just going ahead and put that all in here. Okay. Once I get it into my colander, then I rinse it. Once I rinse it, then it's ready to go into your Dutch oven or your pot. Put this in here. Measure out 8 cups of water, because most of my soup recipes call for 8 cups of water. So do 8 cups of water. Put it in here, get your beans rolling in a nice gentle roll. Cook them for an hour and a half. Okay, now, do you soak your beans first or do you just cook? All right, I really don't soak my beans the night before too much anymore. It isn't really necessary, but after you rinse them, put them in your pot, start them going. Aha, here's the aha moment. Do not add salt to your water at this point in time. If you have tough beans, it's because you have added salt to your beans when you're cooking. That is the tip for today. Cook your beans an hour and a half. They start getting nice and tender. Then you add your salt, your spice packs, your meat, everything else, and then you continue boiling at really gentle boil, slow boil, until your beans are done and your soup is ready. I let my soup sit for a day. I make soup normally on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon. Then it sits and I don't serve it till Tuesday or Wednesday. This way it really seasons through and it makes for a really yummy soup. Next time I'm going to be talking about beef base versus bouillon cube. So if you like this video, give me a like. If you have comments and things that you'd like me to talk about, send those along. I would love to hear from you. Thank you. Until next time, Basics with Jim.